Well, hi there, it's Brooke, and I have another Old Navy haul for you. So this time I picked out a few new summer items that I wanted to try, and I think I found a few goodies and a few duddies. So let's get to the try on. I have a couple things I just want to show you first. I did grab these pair of macrame earrings. I think they're cute, but I almost think they're just a little too much for me. And I do have some other earrings that are similar to this. It'll be kind of a theme, you'll see. It's going to be a no on those. I also picked up some scrunchies, and they're kind of a ribbed material. And they remind me of this dress I bought when I was in like high school, and I got it on clearance at Herberger's. Yeah, the thing never fit me right, and I bought like one of those clamp things that go on the back, and yeah, I don't want to think about that dress, so that's a no on those two. As before, I do have a few different shirts that I bought in either medium and large or large and extra large. So I'm going to do a side-by-side here for you and tell you about those shirts. The first one you're going to see is these like kind of Aztec-y, beachy print. Now these are both, they're the same shirt, Brooke. These are like kind of a linen, but not. It's thicker, and then where the seams are, it's really thick. So like this part right here, I could really feel that on my chest just because it's like even thicker than every other seam. It's like even on the sleeves they were thick. It wasn't like tight or anything, but you could definitely tell there was like a little hem there or a little seam. I did like the fit of the large better. The medium was just a little too tight and it pulled where the large did not. I also think the V-neck just looks a little weird. I like V-neck, but I don't like it when the collar kind of like comes up here. I like it when it's more just a straight old like V-neck. I don't like that extra collar. So I need to remember that when I'm looking at clothes that like, Brooke, you don't like it when there's like a collar then a V-neck. You just like a, you know, just a nice kind of V-neck on those. And the second top I did is this kind of, it's not runched, but it's like cinched. Is this like cinched? Is that what that material's called? I thought the medium was too tight. It just really squeezed me on the top. But the straps fit really nice, where the large did not squeeze me on the top and it kind of fit nicer, but then the straps kept falling down. Where this runching is, it like kept scooting under my boobs and then pulling kind of the peplum up. I'm trying to show you all this in the little video clip, so hopefully you're seeing that. Those are both going to be a no. As you'll see here, I do have another color I want to show you. So this is the same top as the rusty kind of red one, and it just is kind of got a white background with a blue, pink, and yellow and red flowers. It's an extra large. They only had this one in extra large. I just bought the one size, and like I said, the extra large does fit better, but the sleeves kind of fall down a little bit more, but like this isn't as constricting, and I don't feel like everything squeezes much, but they are falling down, and that elastic still is just trying to like go where it shouldn't. Here is the pattern. I like the pattern, but it almost makes me look naked, I think, just with all the colors mixed together. So these are going to be a no. Why do I grab tops with this on it? I know it's not going to work, and I think this just is a little too much right there. And then the next top I have is just like this top, but it's the blue one, and the blue is a medium tall and this is a large tall. They only had a medium tall, I think, in the blue, and then remember when I got this for my spring one, they only had a large tall, and I feel like that one's maybe just a little bit like smaller width, and then like the sleeves aren't as big. But otherwise in length, I thought it was pretty much the same. I think you could go either way with that one. Really, if you're kind of in between sizes there, because I like the looser fit of this, but I didn't think that one was any more tight. And you know, that's why I kind of stuck with the large on this, because I liked it and I was like, let's just wear it. Other than the fact that it kind of makes me look a little naked right now. The shorts that I've been wearing this whole time are my Express. I think they're like called mom jean shorts or something like that. I've gotten them a few years off of Express. I had like a smaller size and then I had to go up. The dark pair does feel more stretchy than the light pair, and then they have like a white that I've also gotten, so that's where those are from. Watch for a sale because they are a little bit more expensive, but if you can get them on sale, they're not too bad. But I just wanted to mention that my jean shorts are Express. They're the only jean shorts I have. The ones that I found that fit nice, have enough stretch, and they're not like overly long or overly short. Let's talk about these shorts for a minute. These are just like the pull-on I want to say 5" or something. The shorts are really comfy. They just have a nice, like, thin, you know, kind of khaki twill feeling, like beachy. Obviously, the color's really beachy. I just thought I would try, you know, like a matching set. They kind of had all different colors and patterns and different things. I got one other one like that. The shorts are in a large. I knew I would need a large in the shorts, but they are, if you kind of look, like you can see the pocket outline, and then, you know, it doesn't leave anything to the imagination, but I really like the length on these, and they don't feel too long by any means. You could totally do this out or in. I think you definitely could mix and match this if you wanted. I'm not sure if I like the whole set. You'll have to let me know what you think. I totally understand why my grandma wore, you know, monochromatic clothes, because you just like, hey, I feel blue, and you put it all on today, right? So, I don't know. I like the blue. It's a very fun, like, summery color, but I don't know. You'll have to let me know. I definitely like these shorts. I could definitely get other colors. I just, you know, the little bit of see-throughness isn't perfect, but it's just basically where the pockets are. And that's fairly normal. Yeah. So these are the Playa Soft shorts. I still think they're a little wingy, but I kind of like this print better than I did like the black and the kind of leopard print or whatever it was from last time. Really soft. The pockets have that like silky feel to them, satin feel. The shorts are a purple geometric and the top's like a purple print or vice versa. Shorts are large, top is large. The top is stretched to its capacity. It has a built-in bra, so I do like that about this tube top, but if I would get an extra large, I think it would just still be tight and things would be like that. I don't know. But it's nice, like the bra fits me okay for my bigger bust. So I thought these were the exact same pattern, but if you look really close on the model that's wearing the tube top, the whatever shorts or skirt she had on with it isn't the exact same pattern. The back is just, you know, a standard tube top. There's no back pockets. It does have pockets on the side. And then I'll come and show you the prints. So yeah, I would definitely need to size up in this. And, or, yeah, that's gross. But as you can, I'll suck it in for you. As you can see, there's like no blue in this print. Like there's a blue in the bottom print. I need to get this off. So I did get the crop top in 2 colors, and I think this not being the pattern, it's still really tight. I still think would need an extra large, but it doesn't look as bad. I do like just the solid a little better, but I definitely need a bigger size. Just knowing that the possibility of the extra large being too big, and I don't want to be going like this all day. So fun to try. That's going to be the name of all my try-ons. Fun to try, not keep it. But here is some jogging pant material shorts. They do have a little slit on the side, and these are super long. They're probably at least a 6" or more. And then these are just the black. These are also in a size large. It does have one back pocket here. I like the feel of these, and they're super high-waisted. Maybe that was one of the things on it. It was like super high-waisted. By high-waisted up as far as it goes, like the length's not too bad, but I just think it's maybe a little too blousy. And then this material just stretches as you go, which any of you know if you've gotten like, you know, jogging pants, they just kind of stretch out. But they are super comfy. I could maybe wear a medium in these, but then they might be too tight, and I don't know, that's a really high waist if that's how high they're supposed to go. The next 2 tops are these little like crop tank tops, and I have a couple from last year, I want to say. They're like that ribbed kind of tank top material. These are more of like a crinkle tank top material with a little bit of ribbing, but they're like thinner material. They're not see-through, as I kind of show you. You can't really like see through it or anything, but I feel like they fit very similar to those, but these are almost like trying to be like a bralette and not a tank top. I like the burgundy color better than the pink color. I have a gray and a brown in those, and I think that's going to be all I need. I just thought maybe I would try these, something different, but no, they're not going to work out. And then the gray shorts that I have on with both of these tank tops are the same as the black shorts. Same thoughts, really high rise, very wide, are going to stretch out. I would size down in those. If you like that longer length, I'd maybe size down because they are going to stretch out as you wear them. Or a few pairs that I have from Aerie or whatever, I just dry them where I don't dry most of my clothes, so then they kind of are a little smaller when I put them on, and then They don't stretch out as bad, but it's just that kind of material. That's what it's gonna do. First off, I have this kind of jean chambray. It is a little thicker. Yeah, it's a thicker material. And then it has, it's kind of a corset top is what I think they call it, where the stripes are here. But I got it in a large, so it's not like super tight on me or anything. It does have bows on the straps, so you could adjust the straps just a little bit if you wanted. And then in the back, it is all that reaching or whatever. What do they call this? I don't know. It fits really nice. I think I like the large in it and I like the look of it. But at the end of fall last year, I picked this one up from Aerie. This one is a lot thinner, which I do like, and they're basically the same color. And it doesn't have like big knots on the shoulders. So even though this is really cute and fits nice, I don't need two. So we'll be keeping the Aerie one and sending back the Old Navy one, but it is nice for you to see if you're interested in something like this, because there is so many tops out there like this, and this one is a good length. This is just a large. I don't know if it came in a tall, but if it did come in a tall, it would be even longer. So like my belly button's right here, and it kind of hits just right above it. So if it did come in a long, or you could potentially like lower the straps a little bit. So I don't think it's a horrible length or anything. So the next item I wanted to talk about, they're not necessarily skirts, but they're all like that athletic skirt. I got 3 different ones, and then they have the built-in shorts with them. So this is just kind of a straight one, but it does have a rib texture. I got them all in black. I don't know. I was just curious. They all have that athletic feel to them. So I don't know what I think about that, because, you know, I don't know. It's just a little different. I don't know if it's just the rib I'm not feeling or what. But I don't think it's a bad looking skirt if, you know, you want something different and fun for just like running errands and different things. And, you know, you're not going to show anything because it has those built-in shorts. This one does have a slit on each side, no pockets, and then size large on all of them. I'll give you my thoughts on all 3 kind of once we're done. The second one is more of like a tennis skirt. And then this is that stretch tech material that I really like. This seems way more stretchy than my shorts, but I think because my booty's kind of big that you can see the shorts just a little bit right here, which is probably nicer than seeing butt cheeks like I see on some things. So this is kind of has, I want to say, a curve right there, and then there's the shorts. But these shorts are kind of thicker than the other ones. More they're like power soft material, if you know Old Navy, where the last pair was just a little thinner. And I want to say like the larges all fit, but they also feel like they got a lot more stretch in them. These shorts do not. Like I don't think I want to go down a size in the shorts. I think that would squeeze me a little too much. They're all about the same height. This one's fun just because it's twirly. I swear it says it has a hidden pocket, but I searched for like 5 minutes looking for a pocket and I don't find one. So if you have this skirt, let me know. It's the Stretch Tech 2-in-1. It's a large and it's fun, but not the right feeling. Third skirt. I think that tag is supposed to be on this one because this one is another Stretch Tech one, but it has pockets here on the side, like little zippered ones, and it does fit my phone. That pocket says pocket fits your phone, so it does. It's not any extra room in there. So if you had one of those big phones, that might not fit it. Shorts again, and then this one does kind of round up, but it doesn't have the pleats as like the other one does. So I don't know if you can kind of see that here. This one might be a little higher than the others. Still kind of sits the same in the waist. I want to say the shorts are that power soft material again, but maybe like in between thickness, not like as thick as the last one, but maybe not thinner than the first one. I like these shorts the best. I would probably say I like this skirt the best, probably just like the shape of it and the feel of it and the fact that it does have pockets. And I like this Stretch Tech material. They have a whole like jumpsuit of this. I was like, I kind of feel like a fighter pilot in that. It's like got a tank top, but you know, it's got that swishy material. So I'm kind of on the fence about these. I have so many black shorts and stuff that I just think I'll leave like the dresses and the skirts to like fun prints, but they are fun. It's fun to try on. I don't think they look bad. I think you could probably like swim in something like this if you wanted, if you needed to be a little bit more modest. You know, I think they have an okay length on them. Those are my thoughts on my skirts, but they were fun to try. I'm glad I tried them just to see, because I keep seeing them and I'm like, definitely like a tennis skirt with like these nice bike shorts like built all in, but I don't know if you'd want to do like, because this is just gonna maybe slide down on you and the bike shorts might ride up a little bit, just like the shape of me. For my spring Old Navy haul, I had tried on a bunch of dresses that were like the waist defined type in like large, tall and things, and I just couldn't find like a short one that was long enough. So I think this tier dress, and this is a large tall, and it doesn't have that waist defined thing, that kind of, they've shifted how it like fit on me, I think, or maybe just the larger size fit different, but I swear the waist was kind of in a different spot than it used to be. So I tried this, and it has pockets, and so I got this shortly after that last one, but I think they still have this in multiple colors and everything and sizes. So I just wanted to show you that the large tall in this goes past my fingers and, you know, right above my knees, so I don't feel like I'm gonna flash the world kind of thing. And I love the twirliness of it, and I really like the fit and everything. So I think this is a good, you know, spring, summer into fall dress just for like the color or whatever. I know Katie Vining always talks about these dresses. She wore them when she was pregnant, not pregnant. She lives down in Orlando, Florida, and she says these are like just the perfect kind of year-round thing for her, depending on, you know, she'll just throw on some boots and a scarf if it's a little cooler kind of thing. I just wanted to show you that you can find some shorter ones that are, they're not the midi, but they're not like the short ones if you get it in a tall. Even if you don't necessarily need a tall and you want it a little longer, that would be an option also. This is another tiered dress. It just has like 2 tiers though, and I did get it in a large tall because I figured since that last one I could maybe try the tiered more dresses in a large tall and just see how they fit. I do like the flow of this. This is more of your dress kind of material, where the last one is more of that like t-shirt kind of material. In the back, it has a little string up here above the like V back or whatever, and it does have pockets. And I do like this color. It's a little more caramely than the like brownie mauve of that one with the cream flower. But I don't know if that color looks good on me or what, or if the V-neck's just a little weird, but it does have a nice ruffle sleeve. The large fits nice everywhere, I think. It's got that nice little bit longer length. I was thinking maybe this dress for pictures instead of the other one I picked out, but I don't know. I still kind of want to go with like long sleeves and a long dress. All of the dresses kind of like this that I was looking at, a lot of them had that like tying right here in the back, like 90s style. I remember wearing those in like high school. They were popular, and then like into college, so like late 90s, early 2000s. And I was like, nope. They do create like a nice waist for people, but no. I didn't like them then, not wearing them now. Definitely like this better. So when I pulled this out of the bag and saw the string, I had kind of a bit of a panic, and I'm like, oh, that's right. It's just by the neck. I'm glad I didn't accidentally buy those because they did have some cute patterns where I was like, This is another ruffle V-neck dress, but it doesn't have the tiers to it. And I think this one is a little too short, even though it's a large tall. Something with the tiers just make it a little longer, I think. This one does have pockets. And I remember trying on like the shirt version of this way back. I remember the top being a little like tight, and I can still kind of feel that with like this line, you know, where like that hem is right here, or seam I should say. It almost like looks like a high-low on me. I think it's just the way like it drapes and the way I'm built. It's a cute little dress. It's just not for me. It's too short, and I don't know. They did have this pattern in dresses too that were kind of shaped like this, so that's good to know that these dresses probably wouldn't fit me the right way like how I would want them to, just because they're shaped very similar. I think they did have more of this kind of sleeve than the ruffle, but that is good to know because I was kind of disappointed they didn't have my size in a dress. So this is supposed to be a midi dress, I believe. I did get it in a large tall, but even on me that's really long. Maybe it was supposed to be a maxi. I want to say it was supposed to be a midi. The sleeves on it here are definitely like too loose, but this is tight. Like this had to really stretch to get down and over everything. Kind of has a different shape. You almost need like pretty wide shoulders or something, or I don't know. Maybe if you were like, it would hang lower, but I kind of like this runching and like the waist defined to kind of hit me more up here than like down here. I don't know. I love the pattern of this. I think it's really cute. I think they had a chambray one too, but just the like length and fit of it, weird. Nothing special in the back. I think it's just kind of got the same V-neck back there and runching or whatever. No pockets on this one. I could have definitely went with just a large. I wanted to be more midi. If you're shorter and wanted it to be more maxi, go with a large tall. Or, you know, a tall size. So the last item is this skirt. And I kind of thought that I wouldn't like the seam that goes here and then kind of rounds down to the back, and I don't. It makes it look very Laura Ingalls Wilder type of thing. I didn't know what shirt to put on with it, just with what I have down here, so I just put on the tank top that I was wearing. It does have pockets. I don't know why, like what is up with this kind of seam? Is there like a point to it? Just like a different way to like tier it? I don't know. But I have it super high rise. You could obviously like pull it down, but I don't know. I don't want to wear it like that. I could maybe wear it here, I suppose. I just feel like it hits me in a weird spot, and then I just wanted to try it and see why this kind of skirt is out there. And it's not for me. It might be for some other people, but definitely not for me. I did grab a few pairs of shoes. I haven't really tried them on yet. I didn't really want to try them on with you guys, so I grabbed these mules, and they are kind of pointy. Usually I don't like the real pointy mules, but I do have other Old Navy mules. Got mine in a 9.5, and I do really like the color, so I'm gonna try these on. I kind of got them for my dress for my anniversary pics. I'm still looking for shoes, so that's what the other two kind of were for that. Also, I have a pair of like the nude colored, you know, sandals that wrap up the ankle, and I want to say they are from Express. I don't like the look of them with my other dress, but then I saw these and thought maybe this would go with my anniversary dress. Then I was like, well, these are brown, those other ones are brown. They do have little gold nubs on the end of the strings, and then there's a little like decorative piece there. So I was like, well, if I like these but don't go with the dress, maybe I'd want a black pair. I don't have as many black sandals, and I just kind of got a new pair from Target this color, but I just wanted to try the black. I figured we might as well. Some of this I got 50% off, and some of it was the Super Saver Cash, so just watch your sales at Old Navy. They usually have 40, 50, or Super Saver Cash, and so these are the same thing. They're just in black, and I really like my other ones. It takes a second to get them just positioned right on your foot, but once you do that, you're fine. I did one time when I was wearing my other ones, I went to tie it up, and I had my purse on like the chair. I was at a restaurant, and I tied my purse strap in to my sandal, so when I went to get up, it was quite comical. That is everything I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this little try-on haul. Got some ideas for what Old Navy is carrying right now for summer, and maybe what size you're gonna be. I'm typically a large now. That's usually what I buy everything in, but some of their like old styles I have like in a medium, and they still fit, so it's just one of those things where you just never know sometimes. When I'm in doubt, I'll grab a medium and a large. I'm getting a little better on like what types I need a large in, and what maybe I could go for like a medium in. Like the really oversized things, I can usually maybe do a medium because I don't want it to be like huge and just way oversized. And I'm making those mental notes. I should really just write it down of like what I don't like. Like I just really love the pattern on this, so I didn't even think about the neck. And I really need to put that into my, you know, little bank, so I'm only trying on things that I really would like. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.